My name's Ari and I'm a New Zealander and I'm from a coastal town in Auckland.
My name's Katie and I'm from Toronto, Canada, and Ari and I met almost a decade ago when we were both playing college tennis. We met within the first week and that was pretty much it.
The rest is history.
Yeah.
I'm a New Zealander and every time we're there, we're eating this thick and creamy, delicious Greek-style yogurt. Then we'd come back to Canada and we couldn't find anything on the market that was plant-based that existed like what we were eating back home in New Zealand.
All of the products on the market that were considered coconut yogurt were filled with preservatives and thickeners and gums.
And so when we moved here, we decided, hey, let's start making it. So we started making it for ourselves and then we started making it for our friends and family. And then everybody loved it so much that we just decided, why don't we make a business out of this? There's clearly a market. And so we've sort of been making it ever since. And now we're selling it in stores over Canada. People just absolutely love it here. So we made it out of necessity because we couldn't find it here in Canada.
We wanted everybody to have the opportunity to have coconut yogurt in their refrigerators at home.
Kate and me are always looking for healthy alternatives to sort of what's been the mainstream food for a long time. And growing up, yogurt was sort of a staple food that I ate a lot as a kid. And so the more we learned, the more we understood that an important part of our diet would be to integrate more plants. And coconut's one of those interesting fruits that's high in good fats, fills you up, and it's, relatively sustainably sourced. And so when we tasted coconut yogurt, authentic coconut yogurt for the first time, we were sort of like, well, this should be the mainstream plant-based yogurt.
It's a very versatile product that I incorporate into many of my different meals on a daily basis. I just love it. It tastes amazing. The reason why Ari and I chose the name Simpla is because oftentimes we look at products and we see that there's so many different ingredients in one product. There's so many preservatives, there's additives, there's thickeners. And we've often said to each other, why couldn't this product just be Simpla? So that's kind of where the name stemmed for our company, Simpla Foods.
So the whole ethos behind our company, behind Simpla, is to provide customers with simple, healthy, organic ingredients, plant-based, that people can know and trust when they turn over the product and they see what's in the ingredients, that they know what those ingredients are, they know they're good for them, and they know that they've been sustainably sourced.
Simpla coconut yogurt is just organic coconut cream and a vegan culture.
The other side of Simpla is that that's actually how I pronounce simpler. The normal way of saying simpler in New Zealand is simpler. So that's the other side that's kind of funny to our name.
What makes Simpla coconut yogurt unique? We are really determined to bring products to the market that people can trust and people can know that when they're buying a Simpla Foods product, it's not going to contain a lot of different preservatives and additives that are not good for you. The texture and the flavor is like something you probably have not tried before. It is very unique and it is extremely creamy considering it's made with coconuts.
It's made in a very traditional way, the traditional way that typical yogurt is made, except we're utilizing plant-based organic coconuts. We're taking a tried and true tradition of making delicious probiotic yogurt, but we're just utilizing organic sustainable coconuts and we're bringing it to market with only really one ingredient and the cultures that we add to it. When you look at staple food products that are on the supermarket shelves or in people's fridges and pantries at home, yogurt's a big one. And still today, the predominant yogurts that are on the market are not plant-based. And we believe that over the next 50 years, there's going to be a big transition towards more plant-based products in general, but especially in the yogurt category, which hasn't been disrupted too much yet, especially here in Canada.
We're big time sports enthusiasts. We are both surfers. I absolutely love to horseback ride. I've been doing that since I was a little girl. So eating healthy and fueling our body with whole foods is a huge part of our lifestyle, because we want to make sure that we can continue living a healthy lifestyle and playing sports for the rest of our life. Ari and I's goals and our dreams and our mission with Simpla Foods is to continue to innovate and develop more products that are plant-based, that people can actually understand what's in them and what the ingredients are, and we want to continue developing products that are made with whole foods and ingredients that are simple.
Our dream as a company is to be able to walk into a grocery store one day and be able to pick up every single food product and know that the ingredients that are in there are sustainably sourced, healthy for people, and good for the planet. Sustainability is a huge part of the Simpla company. A huge part of our ethos is knowing where the ingredients have been sourced and trying to source ingredients in an incredibly sustainable fashion, in an authentic fashion. We're thinking about future generations, our kids.
My favorite fruit to have with my Simpla coconut yogurt is basically any fruit that's in season. Guava or fresh bananas or kiwi fruit, peaches, strawberries.
Maple syrup. That's the only thing I put on my coconut yogurt. Just maple syrup. At Simpla Foods, what we're trying to do is bring tasty, healthy, delicious food products to the market that are good for people and the planet. My name's Ari Davis.
And I'm Katie Wookie.